Good morning from Burton Waters Boat Sales. Today I'm going to be showing you this Bayliner 742 which has just come in. It's a stock boat, so we've polished, it's had an engine and leg service on it, so it's ready to go for the season. Just been done May of this year. She's got really nice shine to her, especially with the sun beaming onto it. It looks absolutely fantastic. Also to note, another bonus is it comes with the road trailer in good condition as well, so it can be kept in or out of the water depending on what you intend to use it for. Good feature as well is you've got a bow thruster, which we'll go on to shortly, but that just makes manoeuvrability a bit more easy. So let's head up and show you what she's got to offer. So we're here on the boat now, and I must say I do really like it. So what we've got is bathing platform, very good size, swim ladder, so I would assume with this sort of boat you're definitely going to be needing that, so it's in a really nice position and plenty of room on the bathing platform. Coming onto your sun pad area, it's a versatile space, so when accessing, this folds back and then this lifts up very simply, and then you've got access and then that cushion lifts up as well. So it makes into a nice sun pad area. I can demonstrate this. Oh, nice and comfy, and it just allows for more variation in your seating. So I'll fold this back, that goes like so, and then just remove the cushion, and then you've got easy access into your seating. So you do also have a table which just slots in there, and then you can easily sit 4 to 6 people comfortably, and it's a very sociable area. And on a day like today, I couldn't really think of a better boat to be on. We've got a fridge, so you can easily access that, either if you're at the helm or if you just sat doing whatever you're doing. You've got a hob. This can be used when you're plugged in shore power, but then you've also got an alkaline hob as well, so if you are moored up where you're not plugged in, you can still use that. Storage in here, bit of a wet bar going on, and like I say, it's all very nicely located. So one thing I didn't mention is this boat does come with the full canopy enclosure, so it can be used throughout the month if you want to. However, it's really nice when you take them off, or you can take it off in sections depending on what the weather's like. But on a day like today, I would have it off, leave the Bimini up so you get a bit of shade, and it's very nice. So we've rearranged the seating, and then you've got like a co-pilot bench. So if you were doing a bit of water skiing, look behind, well, you could have done that anyway, but it's a nice versatile space. So you can be sat facing forward, which is always nice when you're going along, but then also it does lift back and create into like a shay-long with this backrest nicely positioned here. Right, what we'll do now is we'll go into the helm. Haven't got too far to go on here. So you've got a bolster, seat, and then you've got your bow thruster. Like I say, always helps on a single, just makes manoeuvrability a bit more easy. You got your switches here, then you got your Raymarine VHF, and then your dials on here. I do know the later Bayliner do have the Simrad, but if I'm being honest, I prefer the analog. Just my preference. Then you got your throttle, falls nicely to hand. Everything is very accessible on here. And then one feature on the American sports cruisers, which is always found really on these sort of boats, is you've got your access to your sun pad area via the sliding door, so it just makes it nice and easy. You don't have to go through any side decks, just straight onto the sun pad area, and that means that you get a lot more space without having to have a massive beam on the boat. So what I'll do now is I'll show you the cuddy and then see what it's got to offer. So we're sat here now in the sun, absolutely beautiful, and what we'll do is we'll show you the cuddy cabin. So it's a decent space in there. As you can see, you've got an infill which can be used to make up a double berth, around 6 feet long, And then as you can see, you got the table, which I mentioned earlier. So that makes a very nice addition when you are sat out here, but can also easily enough be removed. You have also got a porty potty type thing in there. I haven't said that the nicest, but it's usable really, and it hides away nicely. And then you've also got a storage locker beneath there as shown, so we're just storing some fenders in there at the moment. But you could comfortably sleep a weekend in there, plenty of room, and like I say, it's a very good size cuddy for a 6.5 metre boat. So it's a nice and short video, this one, but if you are interested in this boat, it's a 2014 Bayliner 742 fitted with a Mercruiser 4.3 litre engine, which has recently been serviced by our workshops here in Lincoln, which comes with the trailer, priced at £33,500 for a 2014 boat in very nice condition. I must say, is a good buy. So don't be too long, it's just come on the market, and if you would like to see it, it's available to view 7 days a week here in Lincoln. So Fred will leave the details to the boat below, and if you do have any inquiries, let us know and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.